All right, if your child is in 8th grade, first unit, we're about a month or so into the school year, the first unit, they're probably hitting rigid transformations and congruence. I'm rigid, not changing, right? So rigid transformations are those that's not going to change the original shape of the object, right? So what are some of those rigid transformations? We have a translation, slid over. We have a rotation, a turn, it's not changing the shape. And then we also have a reflection, okay? Those are the rigid transformations your child should be able to tell you. And I'm not saying that you have to do the homework with your child, because you may or may not remember this. You may be busy being a parent, being a spouse, cleaning, working, and all of that. We don't want you to do your homework with your children, but we want to make sure that they understand. So while you're cooking or doing whatever it is that you're doing, you can, hey, tell me about rigid transformations that you should have learned over the past month. Show me a translation. Draw a rectangle and reflect it across the y-axis. Make sure your child is learning what it is they're supposed to be learning. Now, this is extremely important. If you think about anime that they may watch, this K-pop stuff that they may watch, Roblox, any of those things, they're using rigid transformations for the movement. Okay? So it's an important skill for them to learn, to be able to understand computer science, so that one day maybe they create something that rivals Roblox, that they go into engineering, architecture, or other fields where this type of mathematics is useful. We don't want them just doing mathematics for the sake of mathematics' sake. We want them to be able to use this beautiful tool of mathematics, the beautiful language of the universe, to create opportunities for their communities, to have career options, to build businesses. And rigid transformations and this idea of congruence, staying equal, is extremely important out in the real world. Check in with them. Make sure that they know the vocabulary, that they can do examples, and that they can explain what's happening.